Good, my friend. I'm so delighted to be here with Steve and hear about the update with you and your family. Things are going wonderful for you. Well, I was in Naples. I now live in Northern Virginia. And I'm down here just visiting really for business. And Steve and I actually got reconnected, right, not too long ago. And I'm swung by his house and we're talking about people that we mutually care about. And your name came up, obviously.
Oh, very nice, Stuart. Thank you so much. I'm very lovely to hear from you. How's the family?
Good. We have 4 children.
My goodness.
They're all small.
Yeah, been a busy man. Now, what age are they?
5 years to 3 months.
Wow.
So we've been very busy.
Punishment.
No pun intended.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah? So you're hooking up with Steve to get some things done?
Well, there's always a lot of stuff going on over here in this house, so we're just kidding. But you know,
Oh, yeah.
Steve, it's been probably 5 years.
5 years since
Since
we've
we've
been
seen
out.
each other?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
How delightful. How very good of you to call and marvelous to hear from you. Yes, I'm just going back in class and I'm working in a community college here in Seattle. And just going back in and doing a bit of students, the usual teaching, but with Vietnamese, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese.
well, there's not many people that I know that do it as well as you. So, but it's wonderful to speak to you, and my best wishes to you.
Yeah, terrific, George. My best to your wife, and congratulations. And I look to hearing about the fruits of your labor with Steve.
Certainly.
We'll send his email to you.
Give me up to date. Yeah, that'd be lovely.
You bet.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So, this to me is like the real purpose of life. You sit down, you've got all your communications, and then you're linking people. You know,
You've always
like-
said that.
that's like it's a thing to do.
Well, when someone says, "What's your passion?" That right there,
That's
my
right
friend,
there.
is your passion.
This is the passion. You know, because it's so crazy. It really turned me on was that a schoolmate who we didn't really know each other very well, but we both graduated in '76, and sometime around 20 years later, it'd be '96, he was a captain of a boat and bringing it from New Orleans and taking it up to Virginia. Of course, you're going to take it around Florida. Engine trouble outside of Miami, so he limps into the New River right here in Fort Lauderdale, parks out for a week to get engine repairs, and I hear about this 3 years later because we had a reunion. He said, I was in Fort Lauderdale for a week and I didn't think to call you, Steve, because I didn't know you were there. So we've now started a network on the internet. You just put your email address, and we've got a new system. Apparently there are these spiders out there that know what to look for.
Yeah.
So you put your name, then you put a space and put the word bat, not at, bat.
Okay.
Right? Something other than at, because I think they figured out that if you have an at there, it means the at sign. And then instead of dot, we put spot. So,
Clever.
all right. I don't know, they may figure this one out, but at least you can have in a text format. The way Facebook does it, it's actually a graph. It's a graphic. I don't know if you're familiar much with Facebook.
Not the technical side of it, but
You use it.
yeah.
Great. So the at symbol and the entire, if you look at, if you've posted your email address as part of your profile to make it public, it's not recognizable by one of those spiders because it's just a picture.
Got it.
It's fascinating. These Facebook guys have really tried to ensure safety at some level. So that's one less area of spamming. that comes up.
Sure.
I've just learned about pages in Facebook. Facebook is for individuals.
Mhm.
If an individual wants to create a page to support like a fan page for artists,
Right.
you know, like, or if he wants to create a fan page for a business. The business then, you know, like Barack Obama, that was basically a page that was set up for him. Now, if you want, you can send an update to all the fans of the page. That's where you can get 4 million messages out with one click. I don't know any email system that can generate that so easily without, and I guess you've heard of these email systems that will take your entire list and send one email at a time to one person. And, you know, from what I understand, you spend some time setting that up to make it work right. But under Facebook, you can do a bulk mail to 20 of your friends, maximum. But if they all join a group, which you are the controller of, you can have 80, 100. So that's how I do it with my students. I say, join this group, I'll give you free lessons once a month, and I can send that message to all of them. Now this works with everyone except Brazilians and Russians, because they want to have the contact you if you're Russian, or could if you're Brazilian. So they want their own.
Exactly.
Funny.
But for everyone else, it works.
Right. I've already missed, there it is. The Black Belt Group. I love the word "the" because it opens up. Because ebook man was taken, so I'm just the ebook man. So let's see the philosophy behind your wonderful website. The Black Belt Group. Ooh, boxes. People in HR, people in process. And you got the 6 Sigmas in there
That's
too.
right. That's right.
This is nice.
I am still working on the content, and some of those links have to be updated, but the skeleton's in place. If you go and click on a link, first of all, you'll notice if you go down, there's no lines. Very smooth.
Interesting.
Very difficult to do.
No line.
Very difficult to do.
How do you take the line away?
Very difficult to do.
All right.
My brother, Nicky, who lives in Walton Manors, who I'm going to see after after we rendezvous, but to work on the website actually, he basically learned that technology by studying other people's codes.
Right.